Who is it? Who is it? Get him. Get him. Get him. Who is that? Get him. Get him, boy. Get him. Hey, what's up, hood folk? This is Jeremy. I literally just washed my face, but it's like I didn't wash my face. Anyway, so y'all, the dog is off the chain. So, who are they? He want a doggy snack, but he ain't getting it. Anyway, hood folks, this is Jeremy, and Rashad is not in this video today. If you watched the vlog from this week, I bought a butternut squash, and I'm gonna make a creamy squash spaghetti, but it's gonna be called squash. No, it's gonna be called butternut creamy butternut spaghetti. That's what it's gonna be called in the title. So a butternut squash, and we're gonna make a squash spaghetti. Have y'all ever had this before? Have you ever tried this before? Come back out here, son. Okay. Have y'all ever tasted this before? So we gonna get into this, and we gonna let Saucy bark. Who that pussy? Let me stop messing with that dog. He ready for action. All right, here, folks, let's get down here. All right, here, folks, embrace for impact. Now they say, well, not they say, I know that this look kind of nasty inside, so y'all go with me. Shit. I don't want to cut. This knife is dangerous. I feel like if I cut down hard, I've been to cut my whole damn hand off. And won't that be some shit? It's like cutting in watermelon. And yes, it's gonna be crooked as fuck. All right, so this don't look too good. This don't look too good, but you take a spoon and scoop at all this. Ooh, that looks nasty. Do like a water. Oh, and I got my oven on 400 degrees, but it look like a cantaloupe. And this side here. Now I read that some people keep the seeds and toast them and snack on them. I don't want to do none of that. This look like when you cut inside a bell pepper. All right, so I'm getting out all the seeds and stuff in here. All right, so put some olive oil, baby oil, canola oil, any kind of oil you got, shit, whatever you got to have, oil. Salt. I'm using lower sodium salt. Black pepper. Have y'all noticed that people been using that machine and the black pepper come out? They get on my nerves. I hate it. Then you just brush it down. All it down like that. Y'all see that? All it down like that. Alright, you take a pan. That cookie sheet pan. Now you know everybody and they grown got this one pan at the house right here that look like this, and this pan is burnt up. You done cook everything on it, bit. You turn it upside down like this on the pan. Maybe I should have told the paper off, but I did wash it out with damn vinegar. Put it on the pan like this, and you put it in the oven, and it's gonna go in the oven on 400 degrees for 35 minutes. But I will check it in about 30 to make sure, and it's supposed to cave in or something. So 400 degrees, 35 minutes. Alright, here folks, so I did take that other hot plate back where we sent it back to Amazon. And so we're trying out a different one this time. It just didn't. If you notice that video when he made those Big Mac fries, it just didn't do it for me. So this is the one I got right here. It's called a Cuisinart. So we're gonna give this a try. What I'm gonna do also is, when I told Rashad I'm making this recipe, he was like, well, it ain't gonna be no, because I was gonna make it meat free. But he wanted some chicken, so I had one little tired ass chicken breast on the bone that I cut up, washed out. Look at that juice. Ugh. I cut up and washed up real good. But when I do dishes and I need chicken, I don't buy boneless, skinless chicken from the store. It just be tougher. I only use, you know, this kind of chicken, so I can cut up myself. So let's get this little chicken going. I'm gonna season it real basic. Seasoning salt, table blend seasoning, and a little black pepper. And that's it, because I'm gonna put all my flavors in the skitties. Uh-oh, we got some action. All right. And I'm gonna keep all that olive oil too, because I'm gonna help that. I'm gonna use some of that in the skitties. Oh, all right. Seasons up. Table blend. This ain't got no salt in it right here. Black pepper. And then when I turn it over, I put these other seasonings on the other side. Alright. Alright, hood folks. Fresh out of the oven, 35 minutes. And I think I made a boo-boo. I'm gonna tell y'all, y'all know I keep it real with y'all. I got the wrong damn squash. As I was sitting here waiting on this to cook, and I was just watching this other lady do this, and I got butternut squash. I did not know it's supposed to be, what you call it? I did not know it was a different type of squash. I thought it was gonna be, wait. No, this ain't gonna come out right. Well, I don't know. I'm still gonna try it. I'm gonna keep this real to this bit. So I'm still gonna try it. But it's supposed to be spaghetti squash. I did not know spaghetti squash was a thing. I just thought they just named it this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm still gonna finish this video off, and I'm gonna remake this video again with the right thing. And I think when I be out vlogging, because I bought this squash when I was vlogging, and I be cutting up too much, cracking jokes and shit. I did not know it was an actual vegetable called spaghetti squash. I just thought you got a squash and you can turn it to that. But obviously, I was wrong. And I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. We're gonna call this a little failure. But at the same time, I'm finna go and peel all this off right here. And then we still gonna make this recipe. We just gonna call it goddamn squash spaghetti or something. Alright, here folks, so this is the squash that I took it off the thing. And those are my bits I was gonna have at the bottom. You know, you scrape it on bits with all that seasoning on it, like damn. But what I'm gonna do is a change of plans. Since we're short, that's really good. I never had butternut squash before. I guess what I do is I turn it to some like mashed potato thing. Let's do that then. This is what you do. They call taking lemons and turn to some lemonade. Alright. So I'm gonna follow the same procedure I would do if I was making mashed potatoes. A little bit of heavy whipping cream. Just a little bit. Going with some seasoned salt. A little bit of onion powder. And a little bit of black pepper. Alright, so I'm gonna stir this around. Damn, I need to get my plastic spoon. Stir this around. So I have to make heavy whipping cream. And this tastes like the yellow squash I be making squash casserole out of. Let me taste it for seasonings. I don't think I need no more. Kind of resembles sweet potato. And hey, dog. What the hell wrong with you? You want your time on time? This side of the camera? And got a little bit of cheese in here. Y'all, if this come out nasty, I'm gonna tell you the truth. This is nasty. This is a failure. Don't try this at home. But when like I said, when I make a casserole or a broccoli casserole, this is usually how I do it. That's good. I ain't lying, that's good. I swear it's good. Alright, so I'm gonna get a pan, spray some cooking spray in here like this. Get them corners. Then I'm gonna transfer this like this. This is like sweet potato pie filling. I wonder could I use it for a sweet potato pie? Alright, this is gonna be a side dish. I think I'm finna have, well, for me, I can eat this like this. And I can just eat this like this for me. But I already know Charlotte gonna eat this. And it's good. Alright, and I'm gonna put a little, that do like a sweet potato pie. I should put a crust on it, sweet potato pie. And put a little more quesadilla cheese on the top. So I think I done turned and made a whole new recipe. Shit. Don't let it get the best of you. So I'm gonna take this and put it in my broiler because I just want the cheese to melt. And I'll put it in the broiler for like 2 or 3 minutes. Just let my cheese melt. Alright here folks, so here's the finished product. Butternut squash casserole. Don't that look good? Don't that look good for real? Tell the truth now. You don't gotta lie to me, but that look good to me. That look real good to me. I took lemons and I made lemonade. In other words, I took a failure and made it a success. This will make a good side dish. Let me fix me up a little bit. Oh, let me give me a thumbnail first. Oh, I'll fix it and make me a little thumbnail. Look at that. Look like sweet potato casserole in a way. Look at that. Butternut squash casserole. Let me get a thumbnail. Alright, hood folks. So, we have already established that I should have got spaghetti squash. You don't got to get in the comment. Oh, that's right with you. But, since I love squash so much, I made me a one, I'm going to call this a one, no, this ain't one pan. Easy butternut squash casserole. Golly, I need to get me a table for it can be up this high. Cause I be seeing everybody doing video be this high. This is it. Never in my life when I thought about making this, I didn't think this was gonna turn out like this today. I had already took out all my basil, oregano, all that stuff to make what I thought it was gonna make. But we'll make that in a future video, probably about 2 or 3 weeks. I get the right one this time. But this is real good. The flavor is there. It got a little sweetness to it, which is weird. It's kind of sweet a little bit. But that cheese, this is good as it is like that for me. But if I was on a meat day, man, this would go good with some fried wings or some fried pork chops. This will go good with that and some greens. This is a hit. I'm proud of myself. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. If you noticed when I first put the heavy whipping cream in there, I had cut the camera off and I went in the living room and I was mad as hell. I was like, man, this is some bullshit. I done got the wrong one. I was mad at myself. And then myself also spoke to me and said, man, you tripping. You are tripping, Jeremy. Don't do that. Go on and finish your video. Your hood folks know you ain't perfect. This ain't a perfect YouTube channel. We don't do shit over here perfect. So, I'm glad and some people, you know how some people do cooking video, they eat one bite and they, you gonna turn this to a mukbang? That's good. That's real good. Tell you like squash casserole without the onions. Let me show y'all something else. Do you remember back in the 90s when I was in high school, they had this drink called Fruitopia? McDonald's tried to come back with it like last year when we was in South Carolina, but it didn't have the same taste. This right here, y'all, I shouldn't be plugging all these companies because this is a free promotion. Let me turn my light down some. Shit, turn the light down some. I'll turn it off. Y'all can still see me there. This right here, blueberry fruit punch. If you remember how Fruitopia tastes back in the day in the 90s, if you see this in the store, get you some. Get you one of these. Now, I don't drink juice every day, but sometimes I need a bit of juice when I wake up in the morning. I need a sip, and sometimes I might need me a sip before I go to sleep. So I gotta get my gallon of water. But I put this on some ice and drink it. It is so damn good. And I also put a little liquor in it too, but don't tell nobody I said that. Anyway, hood folk, I appreciate y'all for watching. This is really good. And I'm glad that I didn't give up and just stop the video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. The dog right here at my feet, he wants something so bad. When I was cutting up the squash, peeling them out of the hull, a piece fell on the floor. And I'm like, shit, let me get this up. I don't want to roach it. Before I can even look again, it was already gone. Scooby-Doo for Scooby-Done. All right, folks. Like, comment, subscribe. Whatever else Rashad be saying. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Who is that? Who is that? Who is that? Get him. Who is that?